Hey everybody, Grimcat here, and we're back with more Dominions 5 as Late Age Caelum, the Icy Angels. Pretty sure we saw that. I think so. Let's see where we're looking at. We are... Okay, we just took over this here province, and we're... Yep, starting to build up some stuff. We're doing sort of a risky move right over here, trying to get a couple of things, kind of going blind into it, which, you know, never really a good decision, but it's the decision we're making. I think that we're good to go ahead and end the turn. Let me just make sure we're recruiting. We really need this palisade up. This palisade and this caretaker, the sacred. Let me make 100% sure that the... Okay. Just had to make sure that they were in fact the sacred ones. Everybody else is... Alright, trying to snatch up some land as we have the opportunity to do so. Our defense is 15 or 20 or so, pretty much everywhere. So let's end it. Alright, battle in Silver Grove. Versus the barbarians. And if you'll hold on just a minute, my phone is ringing. I'll be right back. Okay, like nothing ever happened. We see the lightning bolts going off. Always a beautiful sight. This battle looks pretty well over. Pretty sure I did take some losses. I did. And the Raven Guards, of course, did the bulk of the work. Which is not surprising. They're pretty decent. Guidance steps. Just what I was afraid of. They have heavy cavalry here. So this is probably going to come up as a loss. Maybe not. Whoa, that was pretty close, but good job. Good job, Raven Guard. Very impressed. We'll bump it up to 15. And we'll bring them home. We will take our new priest and send him towards the front line. We'll bump this up to 15. We'll check our recruitment and we'll pull them off and we'll put them in. But we can't sit in this game, so we have to keep on moving. Wrapping up these independents. I think I'm actually going to go here to block off all of this from anybody so I can just grab that stuff at my leisure and not worry so much about this one right here. It's a lot of them, but I think it'll be okay. Nah, it's not worth grabbing anything just yet. Alright. Painto Crater's Legacy. Much fewer than my scouting had led me to believe. We smack into the back line as our invisible forces, or phantasmal forces, take the front. Very nice. Very few losses. That's what I like to see. We have a new famous hero. Oh, and that reminds me. We, got a couple of things. Couple of people who want commanders. So we'll actually boop boop do two of the really nice ones real quick, just so we can get them in there and get them named, because I'm gonna want them anyway eventually. Alright, you my friend, construct a temple. You my friend, go ahead and just research for now. Alright, let's get our 10, because that's all we can afford at the moment, and let's head down. Can we all head down? We cannot. We can head down to here though, and that'll be good enough for now. They took this province right here. Now that's not too bad. My capital is pretty well defended from them because of this mountain range right here. So that's actually quite good. We'll put them on hold and attack closest as well, although it will be some time before their numbers really matter. That's not even the same guy. And it's totally out of gold. Never mind. Researching. I want to make sure that my casters get on the same casting program, as it were. How are we doing with our research? Enchantment. We want for I gotta check their paths real quick of the big guys. Okay, they do have access to the death too. You know, it's been a while. You gotta check this kind of things. So they do have access up to level 5 with skeleton hordes. Oh, but that was even evocation that I had queued up. Sorry. Sorry. Alright. Looking good thus far. End the turn. What is Stippy? Stippy has tough skin. Not bad. That increases protection. By a good bit, as a matter of fact. How's their army looking? A bit battered, but still pretty good. We're gonna have them come on in. And what I'd love to do is just encircle Bogaris. I'm not sure that if it comes to it, I can really hold them, but that's what I'd like to try to do. What with them sort of floundering right now. So we'll take our second army. Okay, we'll have to go around the long ways. I cannot cross through this mountain for reasons that aren't explained very well to me. But we'll figure it out. Here, wait, why can't we? Oh my gosh, how long is it taking him? 1 month. Okay, good. Let's see. No real point in having him just reanimate just yet. It's not quite the direction I think I'm gonna go in at the moment. We'll see if things change, of course. So let's end it. Ooh, battle in Swande. Crossbows, of course, hurt. Alright, very nice. 4. Let's see, we have an enormous strength caster. Nice. An enormous strength caster. And an enormous strength caster. Huh. Alright, fair enough. Maybe not super excited about that one, but I guess it's what we got. What were our losses out of that last one? Couple. Alright, but I think the army is still healthy enough that we can go on and... Alright, encircling them I don't think is going to be possible at this point. But I still want to grab as many places as I can. Ah, and we see Agartha down here as well. Okay. Alright, we have our first person, who is old, unfortunately, but not a lot we can do about that, and we will be renaming him in no particular order to Blue Blade. Alright. Glad to have you aboard, David. I hope you're out of the hospital. It's been a little while. I'm sure you are. But regardless. Whoops. We're going to have you move down here. Excellent, excellent, excellent. You, my friend? No, you don't get to research. That would be a silly thing. Some thunder going on, so there is a chance that my power is going to go out. It doesn't happen often, but I'm going to prepare for the worst here. We are going to recruit caretakers on repeat here. This is the function of this province. They will likely be doing this from now until the end of time. It's probably going to happen in a lot of places, to be honest with you, but that's the first of many. Alright, how are we doing with our other guy? Doing good. We can start back up on these Seraphs. And no. Disregard. I was going to have this person right here ferry some more troops over to this army, but I do not think that's necessary. If we find out that this faction is weak, I am not going to hesitate in attacking them. Not at all. I might should already be attacking. Look, they're attacking me. Well, no, not exactly. We're fighting over the same province, but we're having border skirmishes. Barbarians in this province. What name I did not see. And as always, barbarians hit hard. And we run. We run like slightly before they run, because I mean that's a run. Don't let them fool you. That's a shame. Alright, first battle in Setika, which is nothing impressive. We will have this, no worries. We're off script and casting a whole bunch of not exactly necessary buffs. But ah well, such is life. Lost 7 there. We have a new famous hero! Not here. Okay, definitely ran into Argartha here. In a big way. Yeah, remember how I was talking about taking over them if they're looking weak? They're not looking so weak. Amru, is he the new one? He's a soul butcher. I don't think I've ever seen this one. This commander is renowned for butchering his enemies to eat their souls, leaving an open head behind. He has increased strength and causes fear in his enemies. It is not certain if he really eats souls, but those death gems do not come from nothing. What? If he gets a kill, does he make a death gem? Because that's certainly what this is implying. Man, that would be awesome. That would be really good, as a matter of fact. Really, really good. Did I watch this battle? I did not. Alright, let's take a look at their troops. Alright, they are cold resistant, which kind of sucks, but not a huge thing. Bodyguards and our cavalry, 18 protection, 3 attacks. They look to be pretty bog standard cavalry, maybe with a bit higher defense skill. We have Voy Axemen, who look to be pretty standard as well. They have snow move, which is good against us because our domain naturally extends the cold. Bad morale though, like really bad morale. And over here, the Voy Spearmen are a better troop, and they're pretty much average, although they have a higher defense at the cost of a little bit of attack skill. Interesting. Their caster is lucky. Ooh. Fortune Teller 5, not bad. Air 2. Okay. Interesting to see. I would love for these phantasmal warriors to take the brunt of their lance charge. Love it. Don't think it's gonna happen, but I'd love it. Alright, get those lightning bolts off. You got some things coming at you. Some heavy cavalry. That's what the lightning bolts are for. Armored troops. Oh, we got an air elemental. Is that a friendly air elemental? I don't think it is. I never remember which way the air elementals point. But I don't remember giving anybody gems. No, that was friendly. Who's casting elementals and how? I swore you needed gems for them. You do. You have to have gems. This has to be the caster. Yes. Because he had 2 air, now he doesn't. I think they're casting lightning bolts that are fizzling because the range is too great. I'm not entirely sure. We did lose 7 out of this one. Okay, we saw this screen. We didn't see the actual battle. They had an Exarch, which is just a priest. A little a priest too, which isn't awful. Stories of Amru's brave deeds and his soul butchering are being told. Okay. Alright, and we have another person to rename. As soon as I look up on my phone, because I didn't have a pencil or pen near me. Let's see. Instant Dan. Alright. And I think we have one more. Although, funnily enough, I don't think the message is showing it anymore, so maybe it didn't actually happen. But I'm assuming it happened. I don't know. Do I really want to push further? Do I really? I think that, yeah, I do. Or do I want to consolidate up here? Not sure. We lost the commander, the actual fighting commander, it looks like. What? No. Ah, okay. Fair enough. We sort of lost it. You know, this looks like a great place. For a castle. Well, maybe not a great place, but an acceptable place, surely. Yep. And of course, since we're taking scales, excuse me, we can afford it. Ooh, I'm gonna sneeze any minute now. Ooh, maybe not. Okay, we lost a little bit of dominion. That sucks. Fortress is done. Does that increase the command points? Yes, now we're up to 2 command points. Let's research there for a little bit. Oh yeah, they're not fighting anything just yet. Not fighting nothing. Can't quite make it that far, but you can make it over there. And if I have the money, and I surely do, go ahead and upgrade this thing all the way. No reason not to. They have a profit or a new profit, I'm not sure which. Hold an attack closest. We'll actually change them to hold an attack rearmost. Good, good, good. Temple is up, good. I want to go ahead actually and start building temples everywhere. Because my Dominion is fighting and losing, frankly. So I'm going to have a bunch of people. This is Trip Fields. I thought you made a comment asking for a commander. When I looked this morning, I didn't see it, but I swore you had one last night, so I'm going to chalk it up to YouTube and leave it at that. And now we're going to go back to our normal stuff, and you can come down here and start making thingies. Oh, and you happen to be the nice 3 air too. That's good. That is one of those things that I like to see. Of course, the 3 death and the 1 fire can be pretty nice as well. Alright, let's see. What are we doing? Reinforcing down here so I can continue waging my war after my palisade is up, of course. Is he better at building a palisade? Yes, he is. No, he's not. What? Ah, well, same old. But regardless, he should be researching. And how are we doing on said research? Nearly up to 4, which gives us Thunderstrike, which very few people can actually take advantage of at the moment. That's more my AoE one. Alright. Orders are out. Let's go. Castle complete. Can we go farther? Can we go up to Citadel? Looks like it. And we will. Alright, more temples. More temples. You get to actually ferry your troops over. We'll hold an attack rearmost, and we'll hold an attack rearmost now. Alright, and you can start moving up. Building temples, building temples, building Alright, let's maybe not forget to change that back, however, when we're done. We'll see. 32 and 4. Do we think that's enough? Let's do it. And you go in too. Just in case something terrible happens and only one of you makes it out, you know, I don't want to jinx the operation, but that kind of thing sort of does happen. End it. Whee! Ah, you didn't expect that, did you, horse people? My angel people gotcha! Oh, but I think I lost all my commanders, because... No, these are my commanders. Yes. I don't know what happened. We did lose 11 our Raven cards, which is rough. But we won! So it was all worth it. Huzzah! We will make a fortress, and we will start doing caretakers. And we will look at the caretakers that we have. Not Instant Dan, you are not a caretaker. You are specialer than that. And we will actually go ahead and set up their orders. Let's see, specific spell... We're just gonna do dead or skeleton? Dead. 2, whoops, 4, 6, 8, 10, whatever. And we're going to save this to 2, and so he gets 2, he gets 2, he gets 2. He gets 2. They don't have any with them, actually, so they don't get 2. And while we're at it, we're gonna give him 1 and 1 and 1. And they're all going to come home. Big army. Bigger than I'm feeling at the moment. And there's summoning wyverns there. Alright. Let's end it. Oh, defense -5. Fantastic. Just what I always wanted to happen. Temple. Building fortress. Temple, temple, temple. 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 And at the very least, temple. Oh, and I can't see my candles either. Ugh. There we go. Now I can see how our Dominion's doing. Woo! It's not doing great. Let's get these temples up in a hurry. Seems like everybody's got more, or has better Dominion than I do, which is not great. I wonder how Lanka's doing over here. I should get this up top next. After we're starting to get people here, I think that's what I'll do. But I'll have them join in here. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Alright, but that's a lot more temples, so let's end it. Evocation, we are good. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we're not gonna change up our script just yet, because I don't think we need to just yet. Hey, everybody's moving. Good. Building a temple. Moving down here to do the same. Moving up here to do the same. And Instant Dan, you can move over here. No. You stay where you are for the moment. Yeah. Alright, what's our Dominion looking like? Not bad. Alright, end it. Yep, a couple of crippled units died. Sadly, that happens. Even for Bird Angel people. You know what? Don't even grab those right now. Let's start constructing them a bit more, however, because we're getting to the point where we are going to want some heavier handed folks. Where are we? Okay. We'll actually wait for trip fields to get the thing in on there. Ah, Batala has declared war on us and has attacked us. Right as we were starting to ferry troops over there. Probably not the best thing they could have done. But our minor province was probably not enough to stop them. Let's look at their stuff. They have Bandar warriors, which are decent. Fairly decent protection. That might be from a spell, I'm not entirely sure. No, it doesn't look like it. High hit points. Good attack skill. And then they have these sacred things, which have, awe 4. That's a lot of awe, actually. More than I thought they would, but with a sort of poor regular attack. Alright, pull out of there, buddy. We're not gonna win that one. Oh my gosh, you won that one. Now we have to watch it. What happened? I thought for sure we were doomed. Wow, really right as soon as I stopped watching is when we routed them. Oh my goodness. They lost 6 of their sacreds, which are not cheap if I recall. They also had cave drakes, which have high protection, and ice drakes, which have that sort of AoE frost thing. Or that cone-shaped frost thing. This one probably goes a bit differently. Oh yeah. We definitely lost that one. Oh, wow. Gosh, this is really unfortunate for them. Why can Instant Dan not move as far? I'm not entirely sure. Well, okay, let's go ahead and just a little bit increase the PD. That does mean we can't cast at the moment. Or build another set of defenses here. Oh my gosh, I'm just hitting the wrong button. Alright, there goes my alarm. Who are all you people? You're just sort of people, aren't you? No! Yeah, that looks pretty good. And let's see what my mages can actually do on their own. And we'll go and we'll attack that army. Okay. Okay, and after this battle, we're gonna end it. Oh, and of course, Bulgarius has declared war against us too, but they didn't attack us at the very least. A lot of oliphants there, that kind of makes me nervous. This was obviously just a place with some province defense. Take out the elephants! Make them run! Nope. Okay. Okay. Ooh, their archers have much longer range than I thought they did. Even with those short bows, they're actually getting into our commanders. However, eventually our invisible army sort of fights them off. Did take some losses there though, didn't we? Yep, lost 2 caretakers and 1 seraph. Not exactly what I wanted. Oh, and they left out of there. Great. Went to scorpion cracks. Where we managed to hold him at the very least. Alright. Whoops. And an unexpected event. We got some gold! Yeah, I kinda could have guessed that they were gonna come over there. Well. We'll have them sort of just sort of I can't talk. Sort of go around in their back line and take over things bit by bit. This is our big army. We will actually move them, move them as far as we can move them. Alright, and we're going to end it here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day, and peace out.